Have you ever thought about owning or even investing in cinema glasses, but you didn't know where to start and which lens to choose? Let's talk about it. More specifically, about Samyang cinema lenses. If you're new here, my name is Ruben, and I love cameras, filming, writing, talking about health, making short films, editing, and everything related to filmmaking and living happier. As the owner for more than a year of the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Pro, and as many knowledgeable people in the field have said, this camera truly shines when you use cinema lenses. Standard photography lenses will give you that digital and very sharp image. On the other hand, cinema lenses have that uncomparable personality or character, besides further technical details such as the clicked focus and aperture. Let's start by saying that this video is not sponsored. So what I'm gonna be saying here is only based on my personal experience. I'm gonna be talking about Samyang Mark I lenses with their pros and their cons, but that just in a second. For a while, I studied and watched many tutorials about MKE lenses. I like them. However, a friend of mine started to rent Samyang lenses and talked to me about them. I asked him, hey man, what's the difference between a photo lens and a cinema lens? He told me, I will send you some footage and you judge by yourself. So I did. And the difference was, as I said, the photo lens delivered that digital and very sharp image. But the Cine lens was like entering that cottage in the mountains in winter. Fireplace on, warm lights, and everything made of wood. It was that warmth that attracted me to them. If this video is giving you any value and you want to help me continue making videos like this, consider subscribing. Thank you very much. There are of course many other better cinema lenses than Samyang, but you wouldn't buy them. You would probably rent them. On the other hand, you can purchase Samyang cinema lenses because they are very affordable. A crucial thing to keep in mind here is that you will be able to keep the exact color tones, contrast, and lights when you change lenses. Also, they have a focus ring placed at the same exact position. When you need to change lenses, you disengage the follow focus, change lenses, engage the follow focus, and be ready to go. Samyang cinema lenses come in different focal lengths: 14mm, 24mm, 35mm, 50, 85, and 135. The 14mm is the only one with an unremovable sun hood. This one here. And it opens at T3.1. The rest of them open at T1.5 and have a removable sun hood. Keep in mind that in cinema lenses, the aperture is measured in T, not in F, as T is the real transporting or amount of light hitting the camera sensor. I personally chose the 35mm to be my first lens. It's wide, but not too wide.
Because it's wide, but maybe not too wide.
It's very sharp, even at maximum aperture, and it's the closest focal length to the human eye. It's a very versatile lens you can use for everything. So far, it's my favorite one.
So what do you do around here?
Read books, transcribe music, swim at the river, go out at night.
Sounds fun. All right, later.
As a second choice, I picked the 14mm to use when traveling, etc. This one is softer when wide open, but sharper as you close the aperture. The 14mm is a must for real estate and filming in small spaces. The 50mm is fantastic, and the 85 is super duper for details and bokeh, as it is the 135. They all have a very smooth focus and aperture ring. However, as they don't have any kind of stabilization, the easiest you can use handheld is this baby here, the 14mm. There are a few differences between Samyang cinema lenses and Master Prime lenses. The funny thing is that if you put them both side by side, working in a studio, in a controlled environment, it would be tough to know which is which. The differences are minimal. There are differences, but again, they are small. On the other hand, while filming outdoors, the Samyang gives you a sort of a foggy image and a purple tint, mostly under direct sunlight and on dark or black surfaces. So, absolutely, if you're planning to make a feature film, it would be advisable to rent master prime lenses. However, Samyang lenses would be a fantastic choice for other projects, for many kind of projects. Remember that some people here are constantly trying to sell you the most expensive stuff so they make profit. So you know what? Go out, rent a Samyang lens, try it, and let me know what you think about them. Remember that we're talking here about cinema lenses, so don't expect any kind of autofocus or stabilization. So far, I'm very pleased with the choice I've made and hope this video has been of any kind of help to those of you who haven't decided yet to try Samyang cinema lenses. Thank you for watching, and remember to live happier, eat healthier, stay fit, and never stop learning. See you in the next one.